Well, I mean, it's something that really excited me about US soccer is that there are these resources to like build out a much bigger team than I think I could have had at an MLS club. And so it's something, especially as we build toward the 2026 and 2027 World Cups, we
Hmm.
really want to build out like a strong data analytics team. And right now, I think a lot of it is just sort of observe, figure out where you think blind spots are. So the first two roles I posted were a data engineer and a data analyst, which I think are kind of pretty standard roles. If you're thinking about like building out a department, those are pretty standard. As I said, we do have people working on the data side at US Soccer already.
Yeah.
They're working in like slightly different roles than the purely like kind of day-to-day national team side of data analytics.
Hmm.
And so with the data engineer, it's obviously I've just gone through all the infrastructure that you would want, and that's a huge project. It was a huge project at a club. At a federation, it's just such a bigger project because there's so much more data. And then with the data analyst, again, it's being able to answer those questions quickly, to build out these tools, to make sure that the coaches have what they need. There's always going to be ad hoc questions. There's always going to be things that come up.
Yeah.
And the time pressure at a federation, I'm starting to learn, is much, there's times when the time pressure is much lower because you go through 3 weeks, or you'll go longer than that. You'll go through months without a game for a national team. And then suddenly you're in camp for a week and a half and things need to be immediate
Hmm.
because coaches are spending so much time together. You want to make the most of every single moment that you have with players in camp. And so you really have to be able to work on your toes in the national team environment because the timelines are so quick.